So I'm gonna admit that the one thing that made me transit from 2D to 3D drawing was that 2D is not quite fun. I mean, who stays the whole day watching straight lines, perpendicular lines, parallel lines? It is not fun compared to 3D drawing. And I want us to set the card sketch artist to add some flavor to it. Some settings are quite fun. Let's get started. So of course the first thing you have to do is to install the add-on. Click there and then you go to install. You get it from the file that you downloaded it to. Mine is here, render add-on card sketcher, zipped file, install. So activate it. Then here we have the settings. This is what we're gonna have some fun with it here and there to make it look a bit fun. So the one thing with card sketcher is that you have to restart your Blender, and it will take a minute and you get started. So welcome back. Mine is already restarted and we start right away. Click N to access the side menu, add sketch, and there you go. Then click number 7 and you can now have fun. So you can just use a rectangle. There you go. You realize that it is just black lines, as you can see. So we're gonna start from here. General, I mean the entity scale. Look at what it will do when I change it to 5. The lines become thicker. Previously it was just 1. And sometimes selecting this line can be trouble. It can be trouble, especially if it is a very short line. But when you change it to 5, it's thicker. And that's quite big. So let's use 3. That one looks better. Now the icon scale. The icon scale 30. The icon scale is these constraints. These ones. These pink constraint. Yes. So, and then we have the text size. You're gonna see the text when, okay. For the text size, you click there, click dimension, and as you can see, the text is this size. When I increase it, it will be like a little bit big and visible. Now that is it for the entity. This is where we say like the precision, decimals. This one has 3 decimals, so you can reduce them to something like 2 decimals or 1 decimal. Or you can go for the angle precision. For the angle precision, you click that line and that line and that one, and then go to the angle. There. You have that 90 degrees. There you have the 90 degrees. For the angle, you can just make some precision like 90.0. How many decimals do you want? Like 2. Enter, that's okay, and to give you like that. But for the angle, it's always 1, not 2. So after that, you have the theme. You want to set some few colors here and there. The default is what is the color of your 2D drawing. Like by default it is black, as you can see. Now you can change it to white like that. And then the highlight. When I highlight this one, it is gray. You see, it is gray by highlighting. But I can change it to something like green. And there you go. Then you can go to the selected. When I select this line, it is like that. Now when I change the color, it will be pink like that. And then you can say selected highlight. Now this one is selected. You see the highlight color, but now I can change it. You can change something like red. There you go. Then we have the constraint. Constraints are the Constraints are these, like this line showing you the distance, the angles. So you can now easily change it like that. You can, maybe we use something like blue. Yes, no, let's do something like that. Then we have the highlight. When you highlight it, like when I highlight this one, it is it pink, or yeah, kinda. Now you can change it. Like let's give it some bright pink. Yes, like that. And then you have the text. What color do you want your text to be in? Now you can just, you see, by default it is white in color. Now you can just change it and have fun with it. So we give it blue. Now green. Yeah, that one looks better. And the text highlight, when I highlight this one, it is white. Then you can change it to be something like that. When I highlight it is that beautiful color. And that is much of it for this tutorial. And if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button to never miss on any video. And I will see you in the next one.